Government, do you not regulate things? Yes, you do. Stop letting people deceive others by saying a lawnmower is a lawnmower that isn't a lawnmower. A lawnmower is 2 horsepower or more. Push mower. Regular, just average push mower without a. It drives itself forward. That's not a lawnmower. That you need at least 4 to be considering that a lawnmower. It propels itself forward. Okay. A 125cc is not a lawnmower. That is a weed whacker on wheels. Anything below 2 horse, you say you regulate stuff. Well, make sure when they sell stuff is classified and labeled properly. Anything under 2 horsepower is a weed whacker. Although it might look like a lawnmower, a weed whacker with wheels. Please, or otherwise, I'm out here trying to cut the lawn up front, and I'm not even breaking sweat. It's harder for me to walk down a bike trail walk. I'm walking, because I actually break a sweat just walking. I haven't even broke a sweat. I've gotten maybe half the front yard done. I can't even use both hands because what's the point? It's a weed whacker on wheels. I use 2 hands, I'm going to go too fast. And things are going to bog out and I have to start it back up. Oh my goodness. So, that's all I'm asking. If you're going to regulate stuff, which is illegal for you to do except for your own property of, let's say it's federal, well then federal government can regulate federal property. You can't put that screwdriver there, you got to put it over there. You can't build that basement there, you got to build, that's your property. Right to privacy, right to bear arms means nothing to be illegal or illegal, because the right to bear arms classifies everything as can't do that. And privacy means you can't, but you do. So since you do, this all falls on you, government. Categorize or make people categorize things what they are properly. I'm dealing with a weed whacker on wheels, and it's kind of boring. I'm not even breaking a sweat. This is pathetic. I can't even. I'm maybe going half a mile per hour, but if I'm walking on the, which wouldn't even seem like I'm trying that hard, but I'd actually break a sweat. I'd be going about 2.5 miles per hour walking. Let's say I was going to Walmart, walking on the bike trail. I'd actually break a sweat. I broke a. Cheer, watch this. I was out at my parents', actually on a mower, rider. I was breaking a sweat the whole time. I'm sitting. It's a rider lawnmower. I'm sitting, breaking a sweat. In fact, my knees are sunburned in more ways than I care to describe. Because I mowed their whole lawn. I'm sitting. I broke a sweat. Okay, so classify things properly. If you're not supposed to even regulate, but since you do, then that's the part where they're not supposed to regulate, except for if it's their own property or whatever. Like state can regulate their state lands, forests, buildings, and all that. I'd go into details, but I'm gonna leave that one to myself. Still, I've been holding that one. I'm trying to hold it until I'm about 110 to actually describe in detail what I mean. But I've known about it since about 6. I'm gonna hold that regulation junk to myself until I'm 110. Anyways, if you're gonna regulate stuff, have people that sell, classify them for what they are, please. Because this is not cool. Thank you. I'm not even gonna say, cute cat. Thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. Have them classify it for what it is.